Good morning. This is a get ready with me tutorial. Actually, none of you have requested this, but I live alone and it's snowing outside, so here goes. If you're interested, then keep on watching. So the first thing I do is my hair. And I go in with this straightening iron that I've had for 12 plus years. And I dive right in and I pray that most of my hair stays in my head. And I'm going very slow, making sure to burn each piece. There you have it. I also want to make note of going extra close to your scalp so you can feel the heat resonate. So I'm just wrapping up, and I want to make a note that there is no product on my hair. I apply heat directly to the hair. And see the steam? That's what you want. You want to see a little bit of smoke in the air. And you know you grabbed it. So these pieces that are a little frazzled, broken, stiff, if you will, those you want to pay particular attention to. Really grab them, hold them for a second, and straighten the crooked right out of them. What I do next is grab some Madison Reed Root Touch-Up. One, because I'm aging rapidly, and I have some gray hairs. And two, because of my receding hairline. And I want the illusion of a full scalp. Lastly, we take the hairspray and smush down all those flyaways that are actually broken hairs and proof of damage. And here's the finished look. These are the hairs that didn't quite make it. Look. I was on my feet for about 15-20 minutes, and that's exhausting. So I decided to take a bath. It's actually extremely hot right now. A little too hot. So I'm gonna wait a second and dip. Stop the presses! We're changing the name of this channel to Mimosas with Tayla. Totally playing, guys. Just early, and wine didn't seem fitting, so here we are. I am going to pop a quick Adderall. They are prescribed. Please don't turn me in. I am going to sit here, relax for a bit. Oh, wow, it's hot. And I will be back in about an hour. So things got a little out of hand. I actually fell asleep for about 2.5 hours. But I'm back, and we are ready for the face. And when I'm doing my makeup, I tend to just dim the lights a little bit. I don't really want to see what I look like. The first step in the process, I'm gonna get a little flack for this, but I actually take some 70% isopropyl rubbing alcohol, and I douse my face in it. Every nook and cranny, I want to dry the shit out of it, basically, and it's a great way to wash your face without getting it wet. So while that is drying, I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel eyeliner. This is in a dark brown, the darker the better. And I'm gonna line my eyes with this. Now, when I do this, my objective is a slightly rabid raccoon look. I'm gonna go all around the eye. No stopping, no spaces, just really thick, really dark, and the end result is worth it. Now, I didn't go over my eyelashes only because they take about 45 minutes to do. But if you guys want to see a tutorial on that, leave me some feedback. Eyeliner is done. Now, one piece of advice I got, I think it was from a drag queen, is that when doing your makeup, you want to look as little like yourself as possible. So our next step is foundation. I go in with the Infallible Pro Matte, and I find it really changes the color of my skin. So I dab a little on my sponge, and I go to town. I really want to let this absorb. And this might not be my color, but we can make anything work. The power of makeup, my friends. And just keep dab, dab, dabbing. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab. And blend, blend, blend. Nobody wants anything to look harsh. Flawless. So our next step is to give some life to these eyebrows. And little secret here, this is not my natural hair color. Hence the eyebrows blending into my skin. So we're gonna dip into the eyebrow gel and just really create something that wasn't there before. Yeah. And we are baking. Super. So because my face now looks like a monotone bag of flour, I'm gonna go in with some blush and give the illusion that I am alive and well and breathing. So down that in there and just put it where I think it should go. And blend it in. All over the face is fine, whatever you like. And because my face is a little puffier than most, I'm gonna go in with some bronzer and try to define, maybe create some structure, some definition that I unfortunately was not born with. And we will see what we can come up with. This is just gonna try to bring out the bones that might or might not be under there. So we're gonna go in here and give myself a cheek. And 2 cheeks. And then I'd like to create a jawline that is non-existent. And a little on the double chin. Voila. Wrapping up this look, we're gonna go into some highlighter because we want the face to have that natural, shimmer, glittery, shiny look. And what I do here is take my little gel highlighter, and I put it on my natural cheekbone. It's actually, again, not there, so I pretend like I have a bone. And I think I should rub it in. Most people do say that. And then I want to add even more. That's not enough. And I'll take some powder. I'm just trying to decide what brush I want to use for this. I'm kidding, I only have one brush. And we will, I can't get this open, go right over that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. And the last step is lips. And I actually don't know how to apply lipstick. I always end up looking injured or hurt. So I just do a little chapstick and moisturize those lips. Hydrate. And that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe, like my channel. Let me know if you want to see anything else.